We are here at Mandalay Bay Convention Center in Las Vegas, and we are attending Magic Market Week. This is one of 2 times during the year when some 80,000 people in the retail business come to Las Vegas to see the latest in fashions. There are so many exhibitors here. They're in 2 different locations. One is the Mandalay Bay Convention Center, and the other is Las Vegas Convention Center. You can see here that there's plenty going on at Las Vegas Convention Center. But we are here at Mandalay Bay, and actually we are just going to see one of the shows here. It is called the Pool Tradeshow, and it features art and design-driven emerging and independent brands. The reason I like the Pool Tradeshow is that the new folks are here, the ones who are stretching the limits of design, sometimes successfully, sometimes not. Anyway, we are going to spend our time at the Pool Tradeshow. This is Katie Doherty, CEO and designer for custom jewelry. KD, is that what it is?
Correct.
And you have some nice things to say about Las Vegas and magic.
I am so blessed and honored. If it wasn't for Las Vegas, my business would have never grown to international standard with National Geographic. Magic has made it all happen for me here, and I'm so happy to represent another up-and-coming luxury men's line. It's called God Armor, and I just am passionate about making healing jewelry and giving back to the community.
Well, you see fashions in the aisles as well as at the show. We had to go downstairs and around, but we found it. This is the Pool Trade Show. Not big elaborate booths, simple ones so folks can show their designs. Here is Valbara Designs, made in the US. There's an American flag, and they seem to have a Western bent to what they make. Nice little bag here. We're at Loshi Designs, and the literature here says hand sewn, and I asked Melissa Loshi, what does that mean? Now speak loudly so we can hear you.
Okay. So each piece begins on the computer, and I design an image, and that's printed onto water-resistant photo paper. And then I stitch sheer iridescent fabric on top of that. And then to finish it off, I stitch it to vinyl fabric in the back, and then I slip sheet metal in between the front and the back piece. So it's completely hand-stitched.
Does anybody else do this?
No, this is a technique I developed myself, kind of by accident.
And you're near the front door at the pool show. Has this been a successful?
It has been, yeah. It's been great to meet a lot of new people and network, and add some new states to my wholesale account list.
Okay, we're going to film just a few of the pieces. They're very unusual and very attractive.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. I just have never seen anything quite like this. So if you're a person who doesn't want to see yourself coming and going in the jewelry department, L-O-S-C-H-Y, I assume you have a website?
I do. If you Google my name, if you Google Loshi, my site will show up.
Okay, it is an unusual name, so Google Loshi if you're interested in any of these pieces. Larissa Loden, and I stopped here because I looked at all of the pieces here, and I had to check with Larissa's brother who's here, and he said that these are brass pieces. I said, does brass tarnish? She says, a little, like silver, and you have to polish it up. But it looks very like gold, quite lovely. And let me see here. Larissa Designs for Women That Aren't Afraid to Express Themselves. This is Bitta Portavusi Jewelry, and here she is herself. Explain the kind of thing that you do.
So everything that I make is all handmade by me, and I'm very inspired by Middle Eastern ancient Egyptian jewelry, and I kind of put a modern punk twist to everything. Everything is all semi-precious, 24 karat gold over sterling silver and brass, and I use stones such as tiger's eye, carnelian, onyx, amethyst, and stuff like that, and I hope you enjoy.
Okay, we're going to take a look at some of the things on the counter here. Some small, some normal size, some big and bold. Can you imagine? She's hand making everything herself. This is Vibe Jewels, and this young lady said that her mother, what is your name?
Orion.
Orion. Yes. Orion's mother is the designer here, and she designs pieces for the head, and I guess if you're not having a great hair day, you can have a great headpiece day, including jewels, as you can see here. Very interesting and unusual, and we love writing orders. Becca J has handmade leather goods, and here we go.
Yeah, no, I'm just getting a size. You're small.
You don't mind? I'm just looking and seeing how it looks.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you're small. Do you have enough colors? Yep. We don't have all the colors, but we have the gold.
Are these kinds of things growing in popularity? I even see them on like QVC.
Perhaps, yeah.
Very nice, very nice. This is called pocket square clothing, and you can see the squares here. And there are, oh my goodness, look at the video. If you really want to look sharp, and here they are. Buena Onda, and they have big purses, and what are these, bottle carriers or?
They're called mochilas. They're from Colombia.
Mochilas?
Yeah.
And they're just small purses?
Yeah, they're small handbags. Wear them as a shoulder bag, like this. It takes on average about 10 days to make a solid color bag, and pattern bag takes about 15 days to make.
10 days to make the solid color, and 15 days to make the
A lot of the patterns
decoration.
correspond to a specific family that makes the bags.
Well, these small ones, are these just?
Yeah, they're just smaller versions of the larger ones.
Okay, that's what I was, because it looks like it would hold a water bottle, but it would hold a tiny purse and
You probably could put a water bottle in it.
whatever.
It also closes as well.
Okay, all right. So this is Buena Onda. I think the name here is Freak, and the product is decorative warmers for bottles. Why would people buy these?
I'm probably going to buy these because it's a koozie of the future. It's one koozie that'll fit any drink, any bottle,
One
any size.
cozy that would fit any
It's
bottle?
called a freaker, and it stretches to fit over any bottle, any shape, any size.
The same
Any
one.
size.
Okay, and they do that, what, just for decoration or
No,
warmth or what?
They insulate, so they keep cold drinks cold and hot drinks hot.
Ah, okay. Well, they're very pretty. Goodness gracious. Retail, how much will they cost?
They retail for 10 to 12.
Okay, 10 to 12, and they're called Freaker? Freaker, there's an R there.
That's my company.
Okay, where are you from?
These are called Wilmington, North Carolina. Everything's made in North Carolina. Everything's
Okay.
made in America, made in North
Throw
Carolina.
that in there. Okay, well, they're very pretty.
Thank you.
Beloved wear is for fun and be noticed, and here is the fun outfit of the day. I said, is this for pajamas? It's anything you want. You want to wear it out, you go right ahead. So the boys from Beloved Wear will make you stand out in a crowd. Mama's Little Babies is in Santa Cruz, California, and they do items printed on plastic. As you can see here, everything you would want in the necklace. Well, there's a typewriter. That's me. And cats and birds and rabbits and butterflies, all kinds of things. This is De La Luna Designs, and look at these luggage pieces. Quite unique, and the lady here says, are you owner? And your name is? Virginia. Virginia says that these are fabric pieces that are somehow affixed onto luggage. They are one of a kind, and if I came in and wanted 2 or 3 of these, she might make them up. Each would be different, and each would have its own story. Wow, these are quite lovely. So if I had a store that had unique items, these would be on the shelves. A couple proprietors that dress the part. These are called flasks, and this looks like Trixie and Milo. Are you Trixie?
Yes.
They're darling. How much retail would they cost? About $30. But nobody in your direct group would have one that looked anything like it. All the drawings are original, and these are made in Portland, Oregon. Ever get cold feet? This is the Minx exhibit. Cute, cute, cute. These colorful bags are Heidi High. It's a Dutch brand, and these folks are the distributors in the U.S. And her best-selling bag is it's like a bowling bag, but a little smaller. It's cute. It's cute. How much retail?
$74.95.
70, and it's leather?
No.
No.
It's vegan, and it's a big strap.
Oh, it's got a long strap, and it looks like leather.
It looks and feels like leather.
And feels like leather. I believe you. Well, here was Sakatumi, more socks, and I don't know, it says here, sock exchange. Try them on, snap a picture, and receive one free pair. And I think that was sponsored by Sakatumi. So here we are at the Sprout exhibit, the actual exhibit, and the sign here says, whoops, it talks about recyclable, biodegradable corn resin, organic cotton, bamboo, and I asked the lady here, I said, are all these watches made of those materials? She said, yes. I said, no, that looks like plastic or ceramic, and she said,
this is actually a natural plastic made from a corn-based material. It's called biodegradable corn resin. All of our watches are made using the biodegradable corn resin. So you can throw it in a compost environment, take out the Japanese quartz movement, and it will biodegrade in about a year's time and give back to the earth instead of just taking from the earth.
I'll be darned. I learned something new every time I come to one of these trade shows. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm here at Happy Times, and you can see the Japanese lettering here on these men's underwear because this is a Japanese company. And they make high-end garments. And so, if you would see them retail, they might be as much as $40 each. But of course, no one in your family will have anything like it. We're just coming to the Sharp Shirter booth and saw this shirt, and some ladies were walking by and they said, that's hysterical. So if you want a hysterical shirt, think about Sharp Shirter. Are you Pamela? Oh, this is Pamela Barsky's booth. You really should buy some bags. Talk about a message that's clearly understood. And look at the bags. Here's one that I wish I could believe in. I love it. My butt is exactly the right size. This is Jack-A-Mac booth. Yeah, we need to demonstrate here. I said, what in the world do you call them? She said harnesses and what else?
Harnesses, some are suspenders, body chains.
Okay. Not for the senior citizen group, I would think, but there they are. And on her, it looks great. There are a number of places here that are showing t-shirts, and I actually saw this one hanging on one of the racks. It says, let's go back to my place and watch cat videos. I heard music playing, and then I looked closely and I thought, what is this? And the gentleman told me this is
Jammy Pack.
What?
Jammy Pack.
Jammy Pack. Oh, there it is. Jammypack. And it plays, you can plug it in to your smartphone or whatever.
Just like headphones.
Just like headphones. And the speakers will play your music. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. Is this a new company or?
No, we've been on since 2009.
Oh, just yesterday.
We just expanded our line into like coolers.
Okay.
Like duffel bags, gym bags, backpacks.
Okay, well I think coolers is a great idea.
Coolers on the beach.
For picnics, yeah, or on the beach. So this is Jammy Pack.
Yeah.
This is Tanner Dame, and I should recognize him because he was on Shark Tank with his brothers. and they were promoting the wood, the sunglasses with wood frames, right?
We do, and then we do skateboard frames, and we also do eco frames. These are all from cotton-based acetate, so 100% biodegradable.
Okay, biodegradable. And Tanner reminded me that although they got offers on the program, they wanted to stay a family business, and he said that was a good decision. Things are going well.
Yeah.
So here are some of their products. How has the show been for you?
The trade show's been very good. It's a lot of good new accounts and good orders, so yeah, no complaints.
Okay, and what do these sunglasses, what was the range of retail prices?
So they retail for $90 to $130, kind of depending on the lens and the wood.
Okay, so you don't lose these glasses once you buy them. And if you're into the ecology and things that are biodegradable, you'll want to look for, the brand is Proof. And here they are. Bandit brand seems to have its fans. This place is crowded with people. And it looks like t-shirts and undershirt styles and vests, etc. This is Couture Castles, and I wanted one of these to wear to my birthday party.
Oh.
You're laughing. I'm laughing. It's for a younger generation. And where would you wear this? To a nightclub or?
Most likely.
Most likely to a nightclub, and folks would notice you. We're a Wild Bill's Nostalgia, and you see all these posters on the wall. He makes them up. And some are interesting, some are nostalgic, and he says he sells them to stores that in fact resell them. And he said that, last night on Fremont Street, they had a kind of a come help us paint the boards event, and I hope you can see this. They did this for several hours?
Oh yeah.
And folks
went till 2 in the morning.
Went till 2 in the morning, and people painted on the boards, and it came out looking like this. So I guess Wild Bill has lots of different activities. Here's an experiment in mural creation. That must be somewhat the same thing.
Yep, that was one we had in Middletown a week ago.
Okay, so he's spreading art throughout the country. This is Willoughby, and my goodness, he's in Las Vegas and bringing sparkles and little flasks. Boy, some of them are real small, and there are bigger ones. Jewelry boxes, all kinds of knickknacks here. There's one with golf tees, so you can have a drink and tee off at the same time. We're at the AMP Mobile Products booth, and I saw the gal putting on these earphones, and they sparkle like Vegas earphones should. This is Blenders, and their eyewear is here, and some with the reflective lenses, some not. I said, well, this is a new eyewear company. What is different? And he said, we're trying to bridge the gap between the high-end eyewear and the really cheap stuff. And their eyewear might the beginning price at retail might be like $25. Mistura is the brand, and they make watches. What
accessories, but the main product is watches.
The main product is watches, but what I was attracted to, at least asked about, were these the wallets, the men's and women's, and these are made of cork. And the prices retail would be, what did you say, $69?
$69 and $89.
$69 and $80. I'm not going to take a picture of the product here, but Julie Raja Company does, and you can sort of see to the left and the right, they do their own fabric designs, hand print the fabrics, and then sell shirts, long sleeve, maybe $95 or so. So if you want a hand designed and printed shirt, it's Julie Raja. So I stopped by the Home Tee and say, well, you make just t-shirts with the states on them? Is that what you do? And the young man said,
we don't make just any t-shirt. We make an insanely soft t-shirt. It's 100% made in the United States. And we donate a portion of profit to multiple sclerosis research. So no, it's not just any t-shirt.
And he suggested I touch the t-shirt. I did, and it was insanely soft.
Absolutely.
The HomeTee.com. This is the final aisle of the pool show with a lot of interesting drawings. It looks like things that may have been created by the exhibitors here, and a big sign that says, "Good morning, America, how are you?" Curated by Midnight Rider. And we'll go on down the way. Well, certainly that's an interesting shot. And more, and more. So we're coming to the end of the pool show. I loved this show. So many creative people, so many interesting things to see, and a person calling home to say they're ready to leave too. My goodness, don't quite understand what all these pictures have to do with each other. Here are a couple naked fellas jumping off a bridge. Interesting photos. Enough to say, so long, I'm tipping my hat to the pool show.